Tonight at 9, UK hosts Mississippi State. The Wildcats have to do something that hasn't happened a lot since Coach Calipari came to town. Stop a 2-game losing streak. Cal is ready to give Jared Vanderbilt more playing time. He mentioned him yesterday as a starter. Alan Cutler has more with the 5-star freshman who is about to play only his 3rd game of the season because he's battled a bad foot.
If you're at a big-time place like at Kentucky, there's a lot of noise. People say all kinds of things. There were many saying that Jared Vanderbilt was never going to play. This shows how mature he is. He wasn't listening. He was trusting the process.
I feel like every human has. Anytime you go through any type of injury, it's just natural to have that. But through the support of my brothers and my teammates and the coaches and my parents as well, I even prayed about it, and I'm confident right now. So.
When you come back to this because of that, he could be a leader. Because of that, he believes leading by example will help his team.
I try to lead by example and be vocal as well. Mainly just trying to challenge these guys every day in practice. Just by going hard and having energy, having the motor, hopefully feed off on these guys, and it'll do nothing but better our team, so that's the goal.
Vanderbilt believes if you're not scoring, do something else, like grab a rebound. Now, if all the freshmen thought that way, this team would be much better. Alan Cutler, LEX 18 Sports.
It's Yahtzee for Coach Stoops, but it's not a player, it's a new coach. Football Scoop is reporting that Michael Smith will be the next wide receivers coach. He comes to UK after leading the wideouts at Arkansas. He also coached with Stoops in Arizona. And back to basketball, and it was a historic night for former Wildcat DeMarcus Cousins. He finished with 44 points, 24 rebounds, and 10 assists in a win over the Bulls. The last player to produce at least 40 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists in a game was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in 1972. The others, Wilt Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, and Elgin Baylor, all Hall of Famers. And Jamal Murray also poured in a career-high 38 points last night in his Nuggets win over the Portland Trail Blazers. That includes free throws at the end that helped seal the win. Murray also had 5 rebounds and 6 assists. LEX 18 News will be right back.